All right, there we go. Greetings, everybody out there in the overall world. We talked last time about the Rolex waiting list, and since then, I found somebody in Chicago named Carl that wanted to sell their watch. So I ended up with Carl's Milgauss. That's the 116400 model, and this was discontinued in 2013. It's clear glass and the black dial, and let me tell you, some people say it's a classic, some people say it's boring, but it's well balanced. If I need the date or the day, I can look on my phone. So this is a three-hander, okay? And pretty decent watch, I'm telling you. So anyway, thank you, Carl, for selling me your Milgauss, and you know where it's at. Anyway, so these waiting lists and everything, you would think that there's a shortage of Rolex in the world or something. Well, that's what it looks like, because so many gets delivered to the dealer, and you have to get on a waiting list possibly, or they're just not going to sell you one for whatever reason, and that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm actually on a waiting list for a watch. Both dealers in our area, well, there's a lot of them in Chicago, but our dealer in Northwest Indiana are outstanding people. So I'm sure they're not giving me the runaround. They're really, really good people. I've had watches worked on there before. They do excellent work. But, you know, if you think there's a shortage of Rolex, well, I looked on Chrono24, okay? I don't think there's a shortage. Out of total Rolex models on Chrono24, there's 103,888 Rolexes, okay? That's over 100,000. So the Rolex Submariner, that's not the date, there are 9,158 of those listed. The Datejust, 39,044 listed. The Oyster Perpetual, this is your OP in general, 8,316. The GMT Master 2, now you would think that's kind of a rare watch, right? Yeah, there's only 6,642 of those listed. Now the Milgauss that I got, this was discontinued in 2020. Well, this was discontinued in 2013. The GV version with the green glass was discontinued in 2023. And that's the blue dial with the green glass. But how many are on Chrono24? Well, there's 852 Milgausses, and the majority of them are the green glass. Now the Datejust 41, that's a pretty popular watch. There's 8,907 of those listed. And the Datejust 36, probably the most common Rolex watch, I would think. Well, this is crazy. 13,872 watches listed on Chrono24. So almost 104,000 watches listed on Chrono24, and that's just Chrono24. I did not go to anybody like, you have Bob's Watches, you had Jama Shop, you have Crown and Caliber. There's lots and lots of gray market dealers out there. Luxury Bazaar. But there's over 100,000 on Chrono24. So I don't think there's a shortage in the world. I think there's a shortage of getting them delivered, maybe. Uh-oh, here we go. There, I get my little Isla del Sol going. Pretty good little cigar. But is there a reason for a Rolex waiting list? Is there a shortage in the world? I don't think, with 100,000 listed on the gray market in that one dealer. Well, Chrono24 is like a dealer network. Even professional dealers list on there. And so I think there's a shortage of them getting delivered to their customers, maybe. But I don't think there's a shortage of Rolexes. What do you think? Hit like, hit subscribe if you want. Leave a comment in the comments, but the Rolex waiting list is still happening in a lot of countries in the world. and I really don't see a valid reason for it. There's over 100 and almost 104,000 watches on Chrono24. Now Chrono24 is a great place to buy watches and everything. I've bought and sold on there, but it seems like the market's kind of slowed up right now, probably because of the economy in the world and the way the world is going right now, which is crazy. But let me know in the comments, should you wait on the waiting list 1 or 2 years, or are you going to go to Chrono24 or a company like that, pay a premium and walk out with your watch? Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next video.